All right, hey guys, Jason here, Sam Coach Radbo. We're out here. We just got done hunting. We actually got into 8 pigs today. We had a great time. It's still deer season, but hogs are kind of winning for me right now. So I just needed to get out, walk hogs. Fantastic day. But for many of you guys, season is about to start winding down. Okay, some places it's January 1st ending, some January 15th, some January 31st. Seasons are starting to wind down. Things are starting to calm. And then we're starting to plan on for things for next year. I got a couple of tips for you to make life better for next year. Right now, or whenever your season is over, grab a Post-it note or a sheet of paper, whatever you want to do, or on your notes on your phone, but write down gear changes that you need to do. Okay, things about your system that you didn't like that you want to change. Okay, write those down. Clothing things. Were you cold at certain times? Did an outfit not work for you right? Did this not work? Do you wish these were better? Do you need to fix something on your boots? Do you got, is there a hot spot in there that needs to be corrected? Any of this kind of stuff. Same with your gear. Okay, with your stuff. Do you need to put new foam in your quiver stuff? We're shooting our bows all year, so I'm not going to get into the bow stuff too much, but it's your hunting gear. Okay, your stands, do they have a squeak that needs to be fixed? Do you have cables that you're like, God, I should probably replace these? Any of this kind of stuff that we have that we got to get concerned, or we got concerns with, write this stuff down now. Well, it's fresh in your mind, for one. For two, then throughout the summer and stuff like that, and in the off season, you can look for this stuff. Okay, look for the deals, like thermals, for example. Okay, when I was in Michigan, I always bought my thermals as soon as ice fishing season was over. That's always when in the spring. That's always March when ice fishing's done, and that's when the thermals always went on sale. Okay, so you buy the stuff you need then. If you need new gear, say you needed a better jacket, this jacket's ripped and shredded, you're tired of it, you want a new one, you know that the time to buy it is usually going to be around February, March, when the new stuff starts coming out for 2025, and they start clearing out the old stuff for 2024. You get some amazing deals. Okay, and you can start watching places like Camel Fire and looking for it regularly until you find exactly what you want. Bam, jump on it. Same with boots, same with packs, same with everything. Okay, start putting this list together of what you need and what needs to be changed and what needs to be repaired. Okay, that's going to be a great asset for you coming into the season. Now also, what about your actual hunting needs to change? Okay, this is a very important time to write down the things about the spots that you hunted already so that you can fix these in the off season. Stand number 36, okay, or this one area that you go to regularly. This new tree came up and it's a pain in the butt and I need to bend it and tie it down, okay, something like that. This spot over here has always been really good, but down here, hurricanes took it out. There's no trees up there to use, and but I got a blowdown. I want to clean out that blowdown and turn it into a ground blind. Okay, things of that nature. Now's the time to get this stuff sorted, figured out. If you're on private land, you obviously got a lot of maintenance to do, but get all of this stuff jotted down. There was a spot when I hunted here that I thought was fantastic. I need to go scout that. Note this stuff, because I promise you that in 2 months, you're going to forget everything that you wanted to do. And then next year, you're going to be wishing you did it or wishing you made the changes, and you're not going to remember. And then you're going to be scrambling for the next season. Remember, deer hunting, bow hunting, all this stuff hunting, it is not a seasonal thing. It is a life adventure. It's a way of living. It's a way of doing stuff. And we don't stop just because the season's over. That's when you start planning for next season. You start getting your stuff in order. And you scout like crazy and do this stuff. Now also, if your season is done and you do not have snow yet, okay, this is the absolute best time to be scouting. No better time in history to scout. Why? Because it takes a while for trails to be established, right? We know that. Trails that are established in most of the Midwest right now are fall hunting season trails. So wherever you see them now, they're phenomenal for next hunting season. Where you start seeing this stuff in the summertime, that's summertime trails and springtime trails that have carried over into summertime. Early season, hunting season, those trails are late summer trails, okay? What you see now, what you go out there and find right now is the top shelf perfect hunting season kind of stuff. You want to notice where that is, pay attention to it, find it. I don't know if you guys can see it. We have a pretty cool sunset back there, and there's a bat that keeps going by. Watch him, boom, boom. He's coming by me like at 8 feet, circling around here. You might see him in the light right behind me. But do your scouting. This late season scouting is more valuable than preseason. It's more valuable than summer. This is the time to do it. Okay, get all this stuff in order. And again, make that list of everything you need to buy gear-wise and start watching for the sales. We know, again, Camel Fire, Amazon, everybody has sales throughout the year. Kuiu, for example, on these kind of things. So many people, I want one of those Venture 2300s. I missed the sale. watch for them. Now you know, but a Post-it note on in your office or right there somewhere, put it in your bathroom mirror. That way you know to check it every morning when you get up and see if there's something on camo fire. Okay, these are the things that are going to make a big deal for you. These are the things that are going to change it. Also, now is the time to start getting stuff figured out as far as like cyber scouting for places that you want to hunt next year. Because if you can get a head start and scout them now, like I said, this late season scouting, if you can at least get in there and get a quick look, you don't even got to spend a lot of time there. You can go in there in the summer and figure out what tree and what's this and how that's going to be and anything you got to do. But if you could at least go dive in there right now and get a feel for it and see what trails are where deer are using it, how they're maneuvering through the funnels and the pinch points with no cover up, figure this out, see those trails that have been there through the whole hunting season. You know what's going on. Mark them, okay? But this way you can come back in the summer when you're not hurting nothing then either, and you got time, and you can piddle around in there and get things set up like you want, whatever the case is. This is a critical time. This is by far the most critical time for your planning for what you're going to do hunting-wise. So take advantage of it. It's my tip for you. Thanks for watching. Any comments you got, put them down below.